Mr. Prime Minister, welcome to Azerbaijan. I'm very glad to see you. I'm sure the visit will be very successful and will strengthen our brotherly relations. Relations between our peoples are based on the long history, centuries of history of good neighborhood and friendship. And I think that this is a very good basis for our current relationship development, which demonstrates very big dynamic, and it actually covers many areas. I'm very glad that you are visiting us. I wish you good health. I know that you recently had this coronavirus, and I'm very glad that you will totally recover. That was the reason for a little bit delay of your visit to Azerbaijan. We have a very good history of implementation of joint projects like energy projects, transportation projects, and these projects have changed the map of the region, political, economic, transportation and energy map. And without strong partnership between our countries, implementation of these projects wouldn't be possible. The last day of the last year was the last day of the implementation of the Southern Gas Corridor project, which has a tremendous importance for general development, for stability, predictability, cooperation, not only in the region of Caucasus, but in the broader Eurasian region. And without our cooperation, again, that wouldn't have been possible. So I'm very grateful to the Georgian government for constant support in implementation of this important project. And all other initiatives which we launched together have a good success story. I'm sure in the future will be the same. I just look at some data and saw that Azerbaijan continues to be one of the biggest investors in Georgia's economy, and that's also a good sign of the reforms which your government is implementing in creating a very positive and friendly investment climate. And I know that many more Azerbaijani companies are willing to work in your country. I'm sure that that will happen. So today we will, of course, review what has been achieved and plan our future steps. Wish you all the best, and once again, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. President, for receiving me. It's a great pleasure and honor to see you again in Baku. As you mentioned, because of my coronavirus, we had to postpone our visit. But I'm glad that we are here today in Baku. You mentioned that we have excellent relationship, and our relationship counts centuries. And I want to repeat the words of your father, who once said in Tbilisi that the destiny designated, and actually we are lucky that we're neighbors. Georgian and Azerbaijan people are neighbors, so this is our destiny, and we're so interlinked or interdependent to each other. As you mentioned, we have executed some of the most important historic projects together. Therefore, we are absolutely determined and motivated to continue to implement even more projects together that will strengthen our relationship and brotherhood. So once again, I want to thank you for receiving my delegation here in Baku, and I'd like to take this opportunity and invite you to visit us in Tbilisi at your convenience. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Sonra Prezident İlham Əliyev və Gürcüstanın Baş naziri İrakli Qaribaşvilini işçi nahar etdilər.